we're sisters like Angel
and Ally, where we are checking in on things that matter. And as you all know, my name is AllyCat Castle, and I'm Angel's older sister. And also, I'm a proud transgender woman, and I'm a makeup artist for the media news. And also, I'm a content creator for YouTube.
Yes, she has her own YouTube channel, AllyCat Castle, and I'm Angel. I'm an actress, and I'm a registered nurse, and I'm Ally's sister. And today we have a very, very, very special guest. We have Karen Dalton. She's a Filipino-American, an entrepreneur and owner of Earthly Dressings from Concord, North Carolina. Hello, welcome.
Yes!
Hello.
Hi, Tita.
Hello. Good
Did I
evening
say
to
your
all
name
of you.
correctly?
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. Ang ganda nyo naman po. I love.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Best dress sa lahat ng guests natin.
Ha? Of course.
Best dress of our guests.
So we want to know more about you, and I want our guests to know. So you are Filipino-American.
Yes.
You grew up in the Philippines, and saan po?
I was born and raised in Baywan City, Negros Oriental,
Wow.
in the Philippines. Yes.
And now you live here in North Carolina.
Yes, with 3 children, and my husband married for 13 years.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Family goals.
Family goals is always keep communication, understanding, and always keep mutual. Love one another, always stay positive. That's my
So how
inspiration.
do you your Filipino values here in the US and teach your kids about it? Syempre, we have a lot of Filipinos who want to immigrate abroad, or we have a lot of Filipinos who already immigrated abroad, or Filipino Americans na children of the Filipinos who came from the Philippines, diba? So
Right.
how do you keep it, like the Filipino values?
Well, as I grow up in the Philippines, I thought that when I get married, I make sure that having kids, making sure to share to them all the values Filipino with passion, compassion, with heart, full of respect and full of discipline to them.
So strict po kayo.
Diba?
Yes.
Naka-inspire si Tita. Talagang, diba, parang ang ganda niya, pero disciplinarian.
So marunong sila magmano, mag-opo.
Yes, yung ano talaga, yung there's times na hindi nila nasusunod yung ano ko. Sweet ako kind as a mom, pero may time ako pag meron silang ayaw nila, too much na take advantage nila kasi binibigay namin anong gusto nila. So ngayon, anong gusto namin sabihin sa inyo na ito, maglinis ka, ganito. Pero merong time na parang lazy time. So yun, kinukurot ko na. Pero,
Tita,
ano ako, kind ako kind at saka loving ako. Pero pag time to, na talaga, discipline, talaga ako, yung sweet ko,
Yeah.
na talaga.
Parang there's a time to be sweet, there's a time to be tough.
Yes.
Sounds like you also communicate. Like sasabihin mo sa kanila na kailangan talaga naglilinis, kailangan.
Yes. Pero hindi ko sila yung abuse na papaluin kasi alam ko naman
bawal
yung...
Bawal.
Oo, bawal yan dito sa US kasi kahit small bruise lang tatawag na ng ano. Pero hindi kasi alam ko naman yung nila, yung rules at regulation nila na ganon. Pero sa akin as a mother at home, I want to make sure to keep it safe for them, for their safety, discipline, and the love is always there. No matter where we at, always stay communicate. That's the number one I would like to advise to all the parents out there.
And
Yes.
And Tita, I want to ask also, how about, since you came from like Negros Oriental, from Bisaya, do they speak some Bisaya words?
Yes, they do. Actually, they do. Yes.
What are the Bisaya words that they say all the time?
A little bit.
The Okay, I'm gonna say, asa makamuadto. It means, where you going? Saan ka pupunta?
Kamaaman to?
Asa ka moadto.
Aso ka mo anto.
Yes. Yeah.
Close, Angel.
I know. Ay, sis Ginoo. Is that
Ay,
Bisaya?
sus, Ginoo. Oh.
So,
Ginoo.
So that's amazing. I mean, like, we can definitely see how, like, Tita really is, I think, like, the light of the home and how much she answers everyone in her home. So we want to ask you, so you have a beautiful family.
Thank
and,
you.
you know, you're, like, very successful.
Oh, at very beautiful.
Diba? And,
It can be.
and speaking of success, you being a successful wife, a successful mom, a successful Filipino-American, when was the birth of Earthly Dressings?
So, the birth of Earthly Dressings last year, 2019, we decided that I want to come up some idea to share healthy lifestyles to others, not just like to eat different types of food that they want to eat. But to me, I would like to build up this business to help others, not just to make money. It's not that my purpose. My purpose is to help others, to limit what they eat and make sure that they watch what they eat. I know some people, I don't want salad, I don't want this, but of course in the future when they get older, it will come back to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Di
that's
ba,
why.
Salad from before, or it's also like a change in your lifestyle and food that made you like salad?
No, since I was born and raised, my parents are very health conscious about what they eat. So my father, he's always been health conscious. He doesn't like to eat like pork or kinds of like, like this fatty and more a lot of cholesterol. So I grew up always like healthy and natural foods all the time. But like in how I grew up, it's not like rich or stuff like that. But it's not like that. It's just the humble way. We have food every day. We have, a house with the wood and everything. But it's like a humble way type thing. But I grew up with a business minded family.
So Tita, I want to ask,
Yes.
so that's like great, like how much like you're almost like a Miss Universe, diba? Confidently beautiful with a heart, and you're doing this not just for you but for others. So I want to ask, what are the flavors of your dressings, and what's the inspiration behind those flavors?
Okay. I have 4 flavors, but the one flavor we're still taking care to food samples, to the food agriculture, to have a nutrition facts. I know it's 500 each of that sample to get it back to us if it's allowed to sell that product, if it is qualified. So we have 3 products already that is already have food nutrition facts in the bag, so ready to go. And the flavors are ginger and garlic. Ginger and garlic is very, very good for your health.
Sounds very
Fight for
Filipino.
cancer.
Very Filipino too.
Naglalaway na ako ngayon.
And also the second one is the Italian. Italian is mushroom and olives is very good for you. It's high on fiber. Yes, very, very good for you. And the third one is the Asian. So mostly more onions and tomato. They're all natural ingredients, no preservative. And the tomato is good for the heart, good for low cholesterol, and all the good stuff. That's why one of the reasons I would like to build this business to share others to have a healthy eating lifestyle. That's why I do this.
So
To
how
help.
do we order? Kasi parang gusto ko na yung garlic and ginger. I mean, I love
Yes.
both
Ako
of
rin,
them.
gusto ko yung garlic at ginger.
I'm like, I don't think I've seen it on the shelves, like a garlic and ginger. Is it original na ginawa nyo? Or is that
Yes,
common recipe?
yes, I created that one and I mix. It's like a science and math. So you have to mix that and how you process it. And I went to school for that. And it's very hard because it's chemistry. So you have to study all the formula, how you do the all the biofilm, everything that you need to sanitation, the cleanliness, the safety, how you do the measurement, all that stuff that you need to follow, all the protocol, everything that you need to understand what's really on your process, why you want this business, why you want to do this. So to protect that, having the people while not having sickness, so we have this product that we provide a great measurement that people will not get sick, and we have backup for that. So if someone gets sick and they didn't pay attention that there is a warning in the back of the labels, so we have a recall record for that, for the earthy dressing to protect the
Tita,
business.
beauty and brains. Pamar!
You know, I used to join a beauty pageant, by the way, in the Philippines.
Oh, wow! Mamaya mag-Q&A tayo.
But it's not professional, like, because my height is not that tall. I'm
Still a
only
beauty
like
queen.
4'11". I'm only
Tita,
4'11".
Tita, I also want to ask, the one thing
Yeah.
that I like about your dressing
Yeah.
is I've seen it on your social media that it's not just on salads. I saw that one of them was being used on pizza. So what
Yeah.
flavor was that? So multifunctional pala siya.
Yes. Very, very unique and distinct flavor that you never had tried to under dressing. It's not just the dressing. We just name it dressing because it's like everything, pretty much everything you can use it. That's the only we can think. But the pizza that I posted today is the flavor of that is Asian. And the one that I put on top of the pizza is ginger and garlic.
Wow. Sandali, so hindi mo masagot paano nga ka maka-order?
So you can, go ahead.
How can they order? Can they reach you through, do you have like a social media account? Or
Yes.
Or a website? Yes. Can you please say it, or can you please let them know?
Okay, if you want to go order to my Earthly Dressing LLC, you can go to www.earthlydressing.com. You can order there, or you can do shipping to, you can send money to my home, and I will send you the home address, and as soon as whatever you order, and then I will ship it back to you. So I will let them know how much the shipping.
Or anywhere in the world?
Yes.
US.
Diba?
Sorry.
So si Tita Global pa more, diba? Not just locally, but also globally. Yes, national and international.
Once a beauty queen, always a beauty queen. Ganyan.
So Tita, we want to ask, since, you know, like, we want to congratulate you, you know, for a successful business and also like the mission behind the business. So please tell us, where your advocacy of helping others came from.
To me, you have to always stay humble, and you always stay positive. I know there's ups and downs, so don't let that always bother you. You always think something outside the box, and don't let anybody drain you for this negativity. Make sure that you do what's in your heart. You follow what's in your heart. This is second. You follow what's in your heart. And then when you have that, everyone around you will feel the love that you show that is true. People can sense that. So the only thing that I would like to share to all of you watching this is be unique, be kind, follow your heart, and stay humble. That's my advice to all of you.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank
you. Diba? Golden words from the Diamond Lady herself, Miss Dalton.
So, Thank you.
So Tita, please tell us also. So, how about your kids? So,
Mhm.
so tell us about your kids. Like, what you have? Like, how many sons and daughters do you have out of the
So,
three?
okay, I have two boys and I have one girl.
And
Uh-huh.
how are you dealing with the pandemic situation right now? Like, what have been the changes or the things that you guys do as a family?
That's a good question. Well, yeah, thank you. What happened? It's challenging, by the way. So what I do is I have the it's like a calendar planner that what I do. So every day I make sure that you have to do consistently what you do to your children at home. So that way you as a mom, as a wife, as a parent, you have time to think clearly to yourself that what you need to be done, what's need to be done. You need to taking care with them. You need to discuss all the things to your husband if it is okay. You need to discuss it to your children if it is okay. So what I can do for this challenge is this pandemic is to stay positive. Just be honest to your children. If you feel overwhelmed, always say something to your children. You can talk to them. Hey, I know I'm kind of a little shout at you this time. I know I feel a little bit overwhelmed because all the things has been stressful, everything. But I just want to let you know that I love you and thank you. Like you're always there for them. Like always there for them. Yeah, always there, always there, and
So
say something.
parang the way I'm seeing it is you acknowledge na
Yes.
stressful time, and then you
Mhm.
communicate, and
Yes.
also hear their answer back, like from your husband and your kids.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's very important. I think communication is super important in relationship,
Yes.
with
Yes. Yes.
friends and everybody.
Mhm.
You know, diba? Kaya naman nakikipagtsikahan tayo ngayon so we can communicate. What's
Yes.
Diba?
us?
So, Tita, I want to ask also another question. To
Yes.
those women or to anyone who would like to start a business, what advice can you have for them or do you have for them?
Well, to all the women out there, if you want to start your own business, make sure you are ready. It's not having a business. It's not just like a hobby. Don't put your business is like a hobby. Make sure if you like to sing, that's your hobby. If you like to art, that's your hobby. But if you like your business, you have to think all the responsibility because it's a lot. Don't think it's way like, oh, I'm bored today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this. So don't put your business into hobby. You have to think through that this is business. This is serious. So to all of you, make sure number one, you are ready. Number two, that you are positive. And number three, you are professional, what you do. And number four, make sure your husband, friends, family, always supporting what you love and you are ready for business. Number five, make sure that you have heart, kind in your heart. Make sure you are ready. That's my advice to all the women. Make sure you are capable of doing all the huge responsibility. That's all my advice to them.
Ang galing. It's
Make sure
very
someone always back up and supported what you do, because if it wasn't for that, no one supporting what you do, it's not gonna work, because you feel like no one supported me, I'm the only one doing this, but no one supported me. So make sure if you're ready to build that business, make sure you have someone who always support you, and make sure that you ask if this is okay. Make sure you open mind. Everything in business, you make sure you open mind. You're ready for everything. You're prepared.
When you were growing up in the Philippines, did you ever think na you're gonna be in the US owning your own business?
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think that I'm gonna be here in US, but the only thing when I was younger, the only thing I could think is, I feel when I was younger that I think my passion is somewhere else, beside than in the Philippines. I feel that when I was little, because when I was little, I was always on the go, on the beach, go swimming, play volleyball, play all these sports, and I joined with this competition, dancing competition, cheer dance, festival, all this good stuff. So to me, it's everything positive that I experienced everything. And I didn't thought that I'm gonna be here. But I feel that I could travel anywhere because I feel that there is a sense, there is a value to it.
Uh-huh.
So that's my, I feel it. That's how I feel it.
So it sounds like you already knew that you're gonna go
Yeah.
somewhere far.
Yes,
But
yes.
that you're not sure na how, like where exactly or what the specifics will be.
Yes.
Alam na,
Correct,
North
correct.
Carolina pala at magiging CEO pala ng salad dressing. Diba?
So, Tita, I also wanna ask, I mean, like, nasa yun ang lahat. Di ba? Like, it's with Tita. She's been
Sana
blessed with a great, di ba? Sana all, more. So, you've been blessed with a great family, a great history, an amazing husband, beautiful kids, an amazing business. What is there? Is there anything else that you would like to accomplish? Or what are the next things for Tita Karen Dalton?
That's a wonderful question. Thank you very much.
That's good. Napa-quiet ako doon.
Para pageant lang yan, napaisip.
Napaisip ako doon. There's a time, be honest with you, sometimes like the family in the Philippines, and there's a moment that we have this misunderstanding. That's I need to sometimes to taking care with that, because sometimes like I'm too over perfectionist what I do. I make sure like I did correctly everything, but I don't want to be I don't want to be perfect everything, but especially in times with business, at times with family, like I'm like a fighter. Like you see me, I'm so kind. You see me, I'm so like loving and sweet, but I have my dark side. Sometimes I could be straightforward and you don't like it. Sometimes I could be too much like overboard. So that's the only one that I need to work on, because I'm so straightforward. It comes with my family. I want them to succeed. I want them to learn the value, everything. So I want them to make sure that being able to success in your life, not just to be giving to you. So that's why sometimes like I'm like, like I'm so giving to them and everything, but I don't want to be take advantage, especially even do my own blood. So that's why sometimes, yeah.
So I want to ask, are you the disciplinarian in the family?
Oh no. I'm the bunso, but when I was little, no. But since I have a business now in the family, like all this success going on, so I feel like I'm the one doing that. It's like switch back. Before my oldest sister, she's the one doing that. When I went to school in elementary, high school, and college. She's the one. She went to abroad. She went to Dubai, and she's the one helping us. She's like the breadwinner. So now I want to give it back to them because they helped me a lot. But of course, I have my family also. I make sure I have time for my family. I have to make it balanced. I have time for my family, and I have time for my family in the Philippines and here in the US. So it's a lot to take responsibility, but I have to make it like the time effort.
Yeah, like I think that's like very Filipino. Like a lot of us, like we still support family, like
Yeah.
family and sense.
And I think that's also like a very good Filipino trait. Ang tunaw ng utang na loob, right? Or like
Yes.
utang na loob in English, kind of like giving back, like looking
Giving
back
back.
and
Yes.
not forgetting where our roots came from. And
Yes,
so
yes.
if there's anything, speaking of fruits, because you know what, you have like, you were raised by like a wonderful family, and now you have a beautiful family of your own. And it's evident how much you love your family here. But what advice or what message do you have for your like brothers and sisters back home who raised you since you were the bunso before?
Um, all I can say to all my brothers, and don't make me cry, to my brothers and my sister, and to their my sister-in-law in there and my brother-in-law. All I can say to them is thank you for always there with me when I was little, and I'm a little bit spoiled all your love when I was little because I'm the bunso and you guys always take such good care of me. I know sometimes there's times like I'm kind of a little bit too much and try to say things I maybe I didn't mean to, but all I want to say to all of you is thank you for all the love and to all the kind and giving back that what you did to me and how I am today. And I'm sorry sometimes, but thank you, my brothers. I love you so much. And also to my sister. I know my sister, we have up and down sometimes, but all I can say to you, sister, is I still love you so much no matter what. And you'll always be my big sister. And thank you for everything, for helping me since you're working abroad. And then for giving us your life to us. And now we never have family and kids that you wanted because you're working abroad just for us. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And to my mother, thank you so much. To my mother, thank you for all the love that you disciplined me when I was little. Thank you very much. And to my family here, thank you very much. To my husband and everyone watching this video, thank you, thank you.
And I thank you.
And I thank you!
That's
Nakatouch naman
I can feel
kita.
all the love. So I hope like your family in the Philippines, you know, I think a lot of things are coming from love. I think there's also some changes like because when we moved to the US, nag-iba na yung way of speaking and communication rin natin. And then pagdating doon, maybe nami-misunderstand, but I can feel it na it's really coming from love. And sana maramdaman din yon nila. And I
Yes.
hope things get better as what you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
I, I'm getting goosebumps. Like listen.
Tita, I wanna hear you speak in Bisaya. Can you please teach us a little bit like what's I love you in Bisaya?
Nagugma ko nimo.
Nagugma.
Nagugma
Nagugma.
Nagugma
ko
ko
nimo.
Nimo.
nagugma komino.
Nagugma ko nimo.
Nagug Anyway, I love you and mahal kita. Oh my God, di ko makuha. I need to study that.
Nagugma ko nimo.
Nagugma ko nimo.
Nagugma ko
Finally,
nimo.
oh my gosh.
Nagugma ko nimo. Nagugma ko nimo.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
How about Tita? How do you say maganda in Bisaya?
Guapa.
Guapa. So it's
Ano,
like similar to Spanish.
Dili, na siya term po na. Itsuraan. Itsuraan. Itsuraan.
Itsurahan.
Yes, itsuraan.
What's that? Good looking?
Yes. Guapa.
O diba? Tita Karen Dalton. Itsurahan. Nagugma ko ni mo. Oh!
Hawaii.
When I was growing up in the Philippines, like yung mga gay friends ko, we would say, may itsura yan.
Yes.
May itsura siya.
Yes.
Ay, ganyan.
Yes. Something like that. Yes.
Itsura.
Yes.
And Tita, we can definitely, I want to ask also, now, you've been like very successful with family, business. How about, what's your advice when it comes to friendships?
So my advice to you guys, so it comes with friendship, make sure that you always true to yourself. Make sure don't collect all friends, make sure you can choose the friendship. 1, 2, 3, that's good enough. And make sure that you honest. And make sure you be real to your friends. That's all my advice. And always there and be kind and love to your friend. No matter what happened, they always back you up. So that's my advice to all of you.
That's nice.
Quality versus quantity, but more.
Exactly. So we're almost running out of time. So we usually ask our viewers for 3 quick tips. So we want to ask for a tip for health, for beauty, and for self-care. Do you have any quick tips for that? Kahit na mga,
For the self beauty, make sure that if you have husband or boyfriend, make sure that you always make love every day.
O, diba?
For beauty.
I love that.
Yes.
O, diba?
Yes, you always make love every day, because my husband is laughing because we make love every day. I have to be honest. I have to be real.
Swerte siya sa'yo.
So that's my tips to all the viewers. So it comes with simplicity, beauty. It comes with that. Make sure you always make love, and make sure you always take good care and watch what you eat. Make sure no sugar too much, no salt. Make sure drink plenty of water. And always exercise and think positive. If you feel down, make sure you go walk. Make sure you sing a song. If you're not a singer, you can la 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 la. Whatever you can do. Just make sure you always make love every day. Make love every day.
So it sounds like medyo na-mix na yung health doon tsaka yung beauty.
Yes.
Self-care.
Yes.
About self-care, yung self-care para sa sarili.
Oh, para sa sarili, always take vitamins, like the good vitamins for your health. And always eat, yes, and always eat a lot of fruits, bananas and apples. They're good, potassium, good for your heart. And also drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. So that's my advice to all of you. That's what I do every day. Drink a lot of water. You can have soda once in a great while, but a lot of water every day, and also vitamins, and also juice, natural juice, and also eat vegetable and fruits, and not too much rice.
Dressings.
Yes, eat earthly dressings.
Earthly dressings for more.
Yes.
So why don't we invite our friends and our viewers for your last words, and maybe tell them about earthly dressings and where they can buy it and what to expect or anything like that. Any last comments or things that you want to say?
Okay. All I can say to all the viewers, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for to all the sisters, AllyCat, and you. Thank you so much for having me as your interviewer tonight. Thank you. And if you want to go visit www.earthlydressing.com, if you want to order, and also you can ship it to my house and put in the thank you card, and you can ship it in there. If the website is not working due to the technical issue, you can do that. You can send it to my home address and it will work. So I have 3 flavors available, and 15. It's okay. I can say it to the dollars. 15.05 the shipping cost for now. So someday we're updates and details for the store someday. So stay tuned, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we'll add all of those details on the description below. Ali, any last words?
Well, we just want to thank our queen, our Miss Universe today. No other than Miss Karen Dalton of Earthly Dressings. Don't forget, again, to support her on www.earthlydressings.com. And you can also ask me or Angel for any further information about her. And don't forget also to support my channel, AllyCat Castle, on YouTube as well. I love you, Tita Karen.
Yes. I love you too. I love you guys.
I love you,
Thank you so much.
And everyone, thank you for watching. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and please share to everyone. Mahal na mahal namin kayong lahat. Thank you. Bye! Bye, everyone!
Bye! Nagat na mo!